Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Messi is onto it in a flash. And here's Kante.
Footballing with usually identical.
Up for a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
That has not gone well.
Peter, I think there's a good chance that opposition strikers today will have their work cut out with Vitor Baia, simply because he's been a high achiever all through his career, and that winning mentality remains very, very strong.
Yeah, they judge keepers by absence of mistakes, and he makes very few.
I'd be happy playing with him behind me.
Messi. And it's Luis Suarez. And no, that was never going to make it. Messi.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Fiddles it through. And that could set him on his way. Luis Suarez. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Suarez has a goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
He's through here.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Neymar, he steps in, and that's the end of that. Neither side yet able to find the net. Denilson. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos. That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira. And it's Messi. Oh, good-looking ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Messi. Maradona. And here's Van Basten.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, played right into his path. Can he put it away? Out for a throw. Chooses to go back. Climbs up big! And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's clever. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Hullet. And he's intervened well there. Denilson. Oh, super find. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's picked his way through. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Now it's Van Basten.
To Nielsen.
Oh, that... And the shot! Goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Goal! After 40 minutes is number 18, Danielson.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Now it's Messi. Played back in. And he's there to clear it. Van Basten. To Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Good ball over the top. And that is as far as they're going to go.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
In with a header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's an excellent... And we hit half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Number 19.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Vieira. Indonesia come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And he's cut it out. Pedri. Now it's Van Basten. Can he get it through? He rises! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's a lovely, neat pass. That's a sharp pass. Great chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
71,898.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just...
Goes in for the header! Messi! It's a goal! And again they hit the front. Some heroic goalkeeping, But even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Gives it back. Now it's Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bellingham. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And we have our very first corner. Real chance! Terrific header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Maradona clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Neymar, and the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Neymar. Now it's Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's been cut out, well played. Guardiola. Now it's Drogba. And here's Drogba. And here's Neymar.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now it's Bale, and it's Bale. Big chance! They've scored! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Indonesia surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
That has been cut short. Cruyff is flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Indonesia
Messi.
are making a change now.
Number
So a
8.
double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Pushkash.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Hazard. Oh, what a mistake! Decent hit! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are good.
Drogba! Denied by an instinctive save.
Drogba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Desperate defending required here. Cruyff with the clearance.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
5 minutes added time.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Maradona. And the keeper's got it again. Dixon. Great defending, strong and determined. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Hazard. He's got away. And a header! It's in! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. And that's it. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Owen just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, I have to say I'm thoroughly impressed with what we've just witnessed. As soon as they got their goal, you felt they were always going to go on and find a winner, and they did just that.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
And now I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.